What up, family? Get a news report of Mary Dash, Mary and the Lee. It is 5:30 in my city, Chicago, in the a.m. Let it turn to 5:31 where all this madness started. Real talk. August 17th, 2022. Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago. Sometimes you gotta wait. There you go. Remember this face. Ain't it birdie? Sometimes you gotta take your hat off. Smile for the camera, bitches. Yeah, I mean. All right, real talk. Take this hat off. Put my other hat on. I'm a person that wears many hats. But the one hat I like the most is the one I made. It's real simple. You know, in Alcoholics Anonymous, they say, keep it simple, stupid. But I don't like people calling me stupid. That's like calling me retarded. Now, I use it in my writing sometimes. But they also say, if it don't apply, let it fly. Even if it do apply. If a person is mentally challenged, that's the proper word for it, they ain't gonna know one way or the other, right? But I like saying, keep it simple, students, not stupid. I've been up thinking, do shit else to do shit. Been up thinking about Marshall Bruce Matters III and Malcolm X, and I'll be doing a lot of screenshots with time and stuff and the percentage of my phone. And when it got to Malcolm X's birthday, 5/19, it was 83%. My phone was charged 83%, and coming from behind, that's 38. Now the movie Malcolm X, they was bucking for position. Denzel Washington played in the movie Malcolm X. And, they was playing Russian roulette. But he cuffed the bullet and he cheated. You understand what I'm saying? The person out of his position. I feel as though, and I know for sure, I have been cheated out of my rap legacy, and everybody's been catching on and doing the most. Now, little stuff like this, my remote to my air conditioner, it got 80 on it. 80, just the number 80 on it. See? Drop that 0, you got 8. I became the originator of rap music at the age of 8, 1975. I stood up for myself at the age of 6, 1973. Was put in Chicago Sun-Times newspaper also. People know this to be true. I can go round and round and tell it different ways or whatever and stuff, but it's still the truth. They say the truth will make you free, the truth will set you free. Now, people on the come up, they do things and they forget about the things that they did, bad things and stuff, to come up. Now, hurt people, and that's no excuse, right? When you know better, you do better. When you get in a position to help somebody, and a person helped you come up, even if they didn't want to, but they was trying to grow up themselves, you understand what I'm saying? Which means we gave you a pass, you understand? And then for you to turn around and make it seem as though your shit don't stink, and try to keep the one person, myself, Marilyn Dash, Mary Lee, you got a news report and originator of rap music, from obtaining my legendary status and holding me back and using me. And you have already solidified yourself, as like a Marshall Bruce Matters III. Now, he claimed life was hard for him and he needed help, and I was always on time. Not saying I'm God, but I work for a higher power. You understand what I'm saying? And if I'm good, my higher power is, definitely going to run circles around y'all. Now, back in the day, because I come from behind to get mine. 5:35, 8 this way, 8 that way, combinate me. Now you might look at the clock and be like, "Oh, it's not okay. So what? Okay, real talk. You understand what I'm saying? This is my story. I'm gonna do it my way, and you know, nobody comes in my life by mistake. And I'm a person that don't have friends and family and never did because I've always known I was somebody special. Not saying I'm more special than you. I'm just saying I knew I was different because I don't associate with a lot of people, and people tend to try to gravitate towards people who they see coming up or is worth something or they didn't heard about or whatever. And I'm trying to wait until this get to 525. Right now it's say 524. These like the little games I play with myself and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no friends. Hold on. Now I say 525. Now that's my birthday, right? 525. 1967. Now, me and R. Kelly was both born in 1967, allegedly, right? He's the king of R&B, rhythm and blues. And, they try to make, Eminem the god of rap, and stuff. But I'm like, look, first you wanted to be a rapper. Then you wanted to be the king. I wasn't even saying I was the queen. You understand what I'm saying? Because status is what? Something anybody can obtain if they become good at whatever it is they do, right? You understand what I'm saying? If you pick up trash for a living, you become the king of trash picking up. And you understand what I'm saying? Long story short, back in the day, I got my diamond earrings and stuff from my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian Stallion. Now, it's always the X, and that's why Malcolm, put an X on his name, Malcolm X, because he was letting people know, it's his ex that's doing the most or whatever and stuff. Now, I've had a few ex, but none, I could say that, besides LaWanda, that I probably would have wifed, and that's only because she was in my life the longest and stuff, real talk. And, now that I know for sure why she always hung around me on 87 for like 6 months straight, you understand what I'm saying, in 1993, it's because she tried to get close because somebody sent her, but she never moved in because that was part of her assignment not to. You understand what I'm saying? Because if she would have moved in, then that would have, broke the deal with whoever she was getting paid by. You understand what I'm saying? To be an informant, put it like that, So, I pretty much figured out everything as far as the diamond earrings and the police harassed me one day. You understand, when the movie Malcolm X came out with Denzel Washington, and my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian Stallion, banker, real estate agent, informer, you know what I'm saying, gang affiliated more than likely, when she gave me them earrings, I was like, they nice. But anytime, somebody gives you some, I say a gift is from God and a surprise to kill you. So I'm out there selling my general merchandise, trying to make an honest living. Now, if I'm a person making an honest living and the police and the criminal people are doing all the crime, why would you mess with me, somebody that's not in your field of work? You understand what I'm saying? That will only bring, light to you. Now I'm trying to figure out, well, why is you bothering me if I ain't bothering you? You understand what I'm saying? But you knew, or your conscience was bothering you. Either way, the diamond earrings came out my ears because the police, was harassing me for selling general merchandise on the corner of 87 across the street from the Red Line, Dan Ryan Station. You understand? They just so happened to come out my ears and stuff. Just like in 2016 when they robbed me, everything, just robbed me of everything. I mean, so we know who the problem is, okay? It's like they robbed me in 2008. It's like they're trying to rob me now. You understand what I'm saying? And pretty much buried me. Why? Because they know I know them like the back of my hand, like they thought, they knew me. Not only that, they whipped my ass on 87th Street next to a building called Infinite. And that was Marshall Bruce Mathers III, a.k.a. Eminem's first CD name. Now, I didn't know at the time when I was getting my ass whooped. I didn't know nothing about all this. But it was a total flop, that CD. Why? Because, you understand what I'm saying? he needed help. So Dr. Dre stepped in and I sold his stuff, not knowing, that he was the problem. But did he return the favor? Haley's grown. Now he's pimping Haley, pretty much, getting Haley all into his, madness and stuff. And I don't care who the black Slim Shady, white Slim Shady, Mexican Slim Shady, Asian Slim Shady. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You niggas still owe me. You pimping my shit. This ain't y'all shit. You understand what I'm saying? Why you just didn't get a job and raise your family? Anytime a guy talk about his mama like a dope, you understand what I'm saying? Talking about raping her and murdering and all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They talk about Tupac. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. We wasn't doing all that. You understand what I'm saying? Tupac wasn't doing all that. But he did say, they will hate the ladies that make the babies. He was trying to warn you. And now, come on now. They hate us. Because if they didn't, I wouldn't be going through hell. So this is for all my so-called real ones out there that been telling a lie so long. They say you tell a lie long enough, it will become the truth. Why they say that? Because the truth is going to be the one that set you free. Me. I've been setting you free all along, and you've been shitting on my good name, and I don't appreciate it. You know how this go. This is the 6 ball. I can't find it. Still looking for it. Somebody want to donate one to me? When you see me, have it with you. For real. I guarantee you, I done sold so many of these damn pool tables. For real. That they need to go and give me a percentage. Now, to the right, this is the white ball. To the right, this is the yellow ball, number 1. To the left is the white ball. It's time for us to split up. They say don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. But the white people gonna follow you regardless, right? I'm number 1, Marshall Bruce Batters III. Today is the 17th. They said he was born October the 17th, 1972. But in his song, Cleanin Out, let me get this money. Hold on. That's a 531. I got railroaded May 31st, 2008, which is 531. You understand what I'm saying? For so-called disarming a police officer on Devon and Clark. Something I did not do because I was giving my book away, rhymes, poems, and metaphors, plus one song that had a whole lot of truth, my DCFS files, and a whole bunch of rhymes, poems, and metaphors. You understand what I'm saying? Would have killed his career. And because they knew it, they railroaded me, gave me that fucking charge, disarming a police officer. Something I did not do. I got you by the balls, had you by the balls there. But anyway, cleaning out my closet, he said he was born in 73. You understand what I'm saying? But if you Googled it, they have changed all the narratives, because I caught on. You understand what I'm saying? And I had posted some stuff. I can't, I'm not going to look that hard, but they have changed a lot of the narratives saying he was born in 72. But in cleaning out the closet, he said 73. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But it was me who stood up at the age of 6 in 1973. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be number 1, whether you like it or not. Marshall Bruce Matters the third. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't even number 1 in your family. Now, I know I say I come from behind to get mine, but you can't come from behind with the number 1. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is, nigga. Now, this here, let's see what it say. I get my glasses. They robbing me blind. This is 410 Chronicles, 1 Chronicles chapter 15. Part of it's 14. It's on 410 and 411. What's the 411, Mary J. Blige? What's the 411? And if you turn the page, because you got to turn it, because it's 15, 16, and this still part of 16, and this is 17. You see what it say? 17? Okay. Don't shit on me and say it's raining, okay? Mary J. Blige, no. It was me that gave my child abuse rap acapellically in the mall. I believe it was Forest City or Evergreen Plaza in my city, Chicago, my child abuse rap, and somebody still has it. You understand what I'm saying? And they gave me a copy. I gave my story to Oprah in 1984 at the age of 17. Okay, real talk. So do 1 Chronicles chapter 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay? Y'all need to start telling the truth. Peace.